Hey Eric, I hope you had a great weekend. My weekend, well, actually, I just caught up with a bunch of friends and that I haven't seen in a while. So I ate out a couple of times last week, and then this weekend I went with my best friend to an engagement party, and then we met up with a bunch of her police friends and we just grabbed a drink. So it was pretty chill weekend. It was really fun. I hope you had a good weekend too. The number of weeks I've been on the plan, this is just my fourth week of that new exercise program that I started. This coming week, I will start my deload week. Um, my previous week waist to hip measurement, it was the same as this. Sorry, it's stayed the same. So I'm 25 inches for waist, 35 inches in hip. I did have more sodium and fluid as usual. I met one of my friends for hibachi one night, and then last night I had Chipotle, and then I also drank like 2 glasses of wine this weekend. And today, when I weighed myself, I was kind of really mad because last week, well, I guess yeah, last week I went up in weight, like I was 123.5, and because last weekend I went out for Halloween and everything, so this week I cut back on carbs and fat, um, almost every single day, just because I know I really did overdo it on Halloween weekend. And then this weekend, like I didn't have my refeed day or anything, and I had 2 glasses of wine on Saturday night, and then last night I did have Chipotle and stuff, but I weighed myself this morning and I weighed 125.5, and it really pissed me off because I don't know what I did to make myself gain, well, I know it's not fat or anything, but like gain that much weight just kind of really frustrated me, just a little bit, just because I did go back on my calories and my macros and everything, and I guess it might be the alcohol I had this weekend and also the high sodium foods like Chipotle and hibachi. So this week I am trying to only eat out once. I have on Saturday I have fight night with a bunch of people, so all of us get together for a UFC fight, and I think this weekend is like they're making chili or something, so it's something not too bad for me. I'm just trying to get my weight back on track. It definitely doesn't make me feel good or anything. So my protein is 120, my carbs 160, and my fat is 45, and then on high day my protein is 120, my carbs is 230, and my fat is 45. My energy and strength levels were pretty great this past weekend. I'm still getting in the hang of doing the lifts I haven't been doing for a while, like squatting. I'm definitely feel like I've been getting better at squatting than I have. And then this was my, like, I guess last week was my first week back doing the sumo deadlifts. Um, my weight for that has gone down so much. It kind of disappointed me, but like I know that's what to be expected, like G training or whatever. If you haven't done something in a while, you're not going to be as good as you were before. So I'm starting at lower weight, and I'll eventually hopefully work my way back up. And all the mobility stuff that I have been doing during the day for my squats, it's actually helped me a lot. Like I used to have pain, like kind of, I don't know if it's a hip impingement, but like, I don't know, when I squatted, my front of my hip would hurt, like while I was, I guess, in the bottom position, and my knee would hurt a little bit just on that left side. And definitely all those mobility drills that I've been doing, I haven't been doing all the, like, with the band and stuff to a pole, doing that stretch. I haven't been doing that, but foam rolling and putting the ball and stretching has helped me tremendously. Um, I did have something I was struggling with last week, and I should have wrote it down because I can't really remember what it is now. But if I think about it when I'm at the gym, I'll email you. Um, oh, also, I'm gonna ask for those some lifting shoes for Christmas. Um, I do have some lifting shoes that are elevated. I just don't wear them because they're really funky colors. But honestly, like I think I'm gonna start wearing them again until I get the ones for Christmas. I just kind of want a black pair, so it'll go with everything. Um, Mentally, I feel really good, but honestly, I kind of feel a little set back. Just because I just don't know what happened this past week with my weight and everything. It kind of it doesn't it doesn't upset me because I don't know. It just I'm like, oh man, what happened? You know, I don't know. Um, Physically, I guess I feel bloated. Like my face even feels bloated right now. Um, Currently on my training program, so last week was my fourth week. This is gonna be my fifth week starting up, so it's gonna be my detraining week. Yeah. Oh, and also, I think during the week, also, I know I have cardio scheduled, like two low intensity trainings. So I think what I'm gonna do, plugged up my Fitbit because I'm gonna start wearing that again. I don't think I've been getting a lot of steps. I feel like when I don't wear it, I don't know. I tend to sit more. I don't know, but I've been standing most of the days. And I think now I should go to the gym like in the mornings and start walking like 30 minutes or while I watch my lectures or something instead of walking in the house just to get out, and then later go back with my friend after she gets off work and go to the gym and lift and everything. I just want to start being more active, I guess, because I can tell when I had that break or whatever from working out and stuff, I was sitting a lot more, and I think that has caused a lot of my problems. Um, so my level of soreness this week has been pretty low, probably about 2 or 3. Um, yeah. Oh, I remember what it was with my lifts that I'm struggling with. For some reason, I cannot activate my triceps sometimes, and it's really weird. Like, I've been trying to do one arm stuff because sometimes my right arm, like, I tend to feel the burn more than my left arm. So I was like, well, maybe my right arm is like taking over, but I don't know what I'm talking about really. But I noticed like I did tricep kickbacks the other day, and like I really didn't feel anything at all. Um, I don't know, like it's kind of frustrating too with that whole aspect. Like I tried the ropes or whatever, the rope pull down, and that doesn't seem like my right arm feels it more than my left. And then same again with the tricep overhead with the cable, my right arm always feels it more. So if you could just give me advice on something I should do, and I can send you videos of me doing it. Um, so this week, I guess, I don't know if it, so to, like I said, to come back from last weekend, from going out for Halloween and not tracking everything, I didn't really meet my macros, I guess, because I um, was under my macros this week just so I could try to like stabilize everything out. Um, but obviously that didn't work. Um, So I got all my training levels in, or training levels. I got all my training in this week. So that was really good for me. And this week has probably been one of my best training weeks so far since I've been back at it. My hunger levels, I'm pretty much full and satisfied. and I was very motivated to train. And I pretty much had an awesome training week, except for like getting back in the groove with those sumo deadlifts and um, what else? Oh, besides the tricep thing, and then like just finding my groove back with the squats and everything. But it's getting a lot better. Um, I didn't really get any more additional activity this week. Um, oh, you added a new question. I did get all my cardio days in and all the weeks, or all my training days. I didn't travel really any this week, and I did wake up at different times, and then this weekend the freaking time change like messed with me. It seems like when it's only 5 o'clock, like it feels like it's 9 o'clock, and I'm tired and I'm ready to go to bed, so I can't wait to adjust. And then, oh yeah, I don't really have curtains in my room, so by 6 o'clock when it's really bright here, I'm like, well, I guess I should get up because I can't sleep because it's so freaking bright in my room. But whatever. I did eat out over this weekend, and I did have alcohol. Like I said, I went and met my friends. At one night we went to Hibachi, and the other night we went to Chipotle, which I'm not really a fan of anymore, but I don't know. I guess I just met my friends, so it was fine, but I'm just really pissed off again. Um, I'm measuring my progress by my friends, my pictures, and how my clothes are fitting. Um, there's nothing really I'm struggling with macros, and overall I feel okay. But I don't know. I guess that just the scale just got me down this morning, just cause like I feel like I've been stuck at these freaking macros for it's like 5 or 6 weeks now, and like I still haven't progressed, and it's like I I don't know, like I thought I did good this past week, but obviously it didn't show. Um so what am I doing for self-development? So like I tweeted you last um week, or yeah, I got a Twitter, and I think that it's really going to connect me with everyone in the PT world. So also on Saturday, I have planned. They're doing like it's called like the American PTA Association, where a bunch of PT students are just talking to each other, and they talk to PTs and stuff, and just about like everything that's going on and everything, and it's just going to get me really connected. So that'll be good. Yeah, and then I did that mobility WOD stuff. Well, the reason why I've been interested in all this stuff lately is because in physical therapy school, we're learning about stretching, we're learning just about different mobilities. And it's kind of cool though, because, I was asking about the whole get the thick band, mobility band, and put it on like a squat rack, and then you do that stretch with your hip and everything. And you said that you didn't really feel like a difference or anything. Well, I found out like the whole idea behind that whole stuff is to increase your joint mobility. I really don't know if it works or anything, so I haven't really read any studies about it, but it's taking your two joints and like separating them. So I found that to be really interesting, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know if it works, and I haven't tried it. But yeah, I downloaded that mobility WOD and got a subscription for it, and I've been watching them every day just because I think it's really interesting. And then it just shows me different ways. Instead of like foam rolling, sometimes I don't feel like foam rolling on my back. I don't feel anything. So it just shows you like different ways on how to like take a lacrosse ball or something, put it behind your back. Well, if you don't feel pressure on your back as much, you can put like a medicine ball or something on the side that the ball is on. It just puts more pressure on your chest, so you like feel more stuff. I don't know. Just gives me more ideas. But I think that's it. So, oh yeah, I think I did somewhat improve on my personal habits. So I hope you have a great day and talk to you later.